Hey guys, my name's Naomi Seifert. I am married with two adorable little boys, and I am a full-time teacher and a health and fitness coach. Let me give you a little bit of background on me. I have been living with arthritis since I was 16 and Crohn's all my life. After I got married, I had a terrible Crohn's attack, which landed me in the hospital. That was my first stay in the hospital for Crohn's. And I got sent home on a heavy dose of steroids, which shot my weight up to 200 pounds. I had my first child, gaining 70 pounds. I lost most of it with different diets. I was pregnant with my second son, and at that point, I gave birth, and I was at an all-time high of 279 pounds. I hadn't been under 200 pounds at this point, finally, and it's been over 10 years since that first day at that hospital. So anyway, I had my second child. I was up to 279 pounds, and I tried Weight Watchers, didn't work. I was eating processed foods, not healthy for my body, and I was just using my points on unhealthy foods. Then I tried the Dukan diet, but I wasn't allowed carbs, and that was just setting myself up to fail. You can't live without food groups. So then I finally, after watching all of these girls that I knew doing Beachbody programs, I decided to give it a chance. I saw that last sweaty selfie, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna try. And that changed my life. So I became a challenger, and I never, ever considered coaching until it naturally started happening. I was losing weight. I was feeling great. I was fueling my body right with the right foods, the nutrition plans, the workouts, everything that they give us. They hand it to us. What an awesome program. But so people were noticing my results, and they started asking, and it was actually a lot of my colleagues. I told you I was a teacher. I still am a teacher. And a lot of them started noticing, and they wanted in, a bunch of my friends, some family. So I set up my first challenge group. I have now lost personally almost 60 pounds in the past year. I've coached numerous amounts of people, and I have coaches under me helping other people. I can't tell you how awesome it is to be able to pay this forward. So I told you I'm a teacher, and I am a coach, and I'm a full-time mom too. Talk about juggling everything. It's not hard though. You know why? Because I love it all. If you have passion for something, first off, it doesn't even feel like a job. I will sit day and night doing Beachbody stuff because I love it so much. It has changed my life. It's changed my husband's life. He's lost 75 pounds. He doesn't take any medications anymore. He has Barrett's esophagus, so he has a very thin, the lining of his esophagus is gone. He was on medication for years, no longer taking that medication. My sons are eating healthier because we're eating healthier. The food's in my house. My family started eating healthier. It's changed our lives. And it's just amazing to be able to help and pay that forward and change other people's lives. Working a full-time job, teaching, I went into teaching because I wanted to give these kids experiences that they wouldn't have at home. I wanted to explain things to them and teach them. It's the same thing as coaching. It's the same thing. I think that's why I love it so much. Aside from just being a product of the product is huge. So balancing full-time job and coaching. I do my coaching in the morning. I do it in the afternoons. Before I get to work, I check in. I wake up super early. Doesn't mean you have to, but that's how I like to. If you schedule your time, it makes such a difference. I wake up super early during the school year. I wake up at 4:15. I do a little bit of PD. I check in on my challenge groups, any messages, any emails. I do some work when I first get up. Gives me a half hour to wake up. I take my pre-workout drink, and then I go work out. And then I shower, I get the kids ready, and we're off to school. And so I've already checked in with my group, checked in with my challengers, and then I I go to school, I do my day job, but during the day, any breaks I have, I'll go in and I check in, see if anybody needs anything, answer any questions, set something up if I need to. I also will do some work on my lunch break, and then after school again. It's all on your phone. You can use a computer, your phone, whatever. It's Wi-Fi. It's amazing. I text with some of my challengers or call them, but it's all on your phone. So you can do it from anywhere. And then, all evening, you can set your times. I just check my messages as they come. Sometimes I'll put my phone away if I'm hanging out with my kids for a couple hours. And then before I go to bed, I'll do a little bit of work, and then we start our day again. It's actually it works. It's not stressful at all because I love it so much. So I hope that gives you a little sense of what it is to work full time and be a coach as well, because it's totally doable. I love it so much, and I would not change a thing, not a thing. Peace out, guys.